Hey guys, good to have you back. If you're new here, hello, my name is Margaret. Welcome to my channel. I'm from the Netherlands. I do paper crafting, junk journaling and such. At the moment, I am doing Junk Journal July. And sometimes I like to do a craft project that does not involve paper. And today is one of those days. I'm going to attempt to do the prompt timeout, and I'm going to translate it to a timeout from my journal and a timeout from paper. So we're going to do something different today. Can you guess what? There we go. A couple of months ago, I finally found art glitter glue in the Netherlands. It's very hard to come by. And of course, I had to make this glue topper thingy. And I loved it, and also you guys loved it. I got a lot of questions about how did you make it? Can you do a tutorial? And also recently my friend Leonie got her own art glitter glue, and she was like, well, maybe you can make me a glue topper someday. So I want to make this, but then in her style. This is my style, cutesy and, you know, pink and blue and such. I asked what her favorite colors were, and I think we're gonna make something really, really nice. Here are some of the supplies that I'm using. I've bought this set of sort of jewelry making pliers at Action. Not very professional. It looks professional though, and I like the color. I've used this for many other projects other than doing something with jewelry. Then most of my beads I find at thrift shops and flea markets and such. But then I'm also used with a lot of these sort of interesting looking chains that I keep, and I'd like to use some of them. So I found this one already, so I'm going to use this for Leonie's project. I also used one of these in my own. See, there's this long piece of sort of chain that I put all the sort of dangles on. So I'm going to use this one, yeah, for her. I also have some I believe this is called jump rings. Yes, I'm going to use one or two, I guess, not a lot of them. And some metal wire. This is very thin and very, well, flexible. I want to use this. And of course, a lot of beads. Now, ladies, if you don't have like this glue bottle dangle thingy, but really like to make dangles, let me show you. I don't have Leonie's bottle here, of course, but I want to attach it to something. So I'm using a paper clip. I've picked out this one. I like it. It's very unusual. And I found the middle of the chain, which is this hole here. And I'm just gonna put this on this paper clip, like so. Use any paper clip you have. And now you can make a dangle and put it on your journal or piece of paper or anything like that. So it will arrive at Leonie's on this nice paper clip, and then she can take it off and put it on her glue stopper thingy. Also, attach, if you do have this and don't know how to attach it, I found this trick Julie taught me from Camellia Craft Designs. She used an earring backing. Yeah, I don't wear earrings, or I don't have them, and I'm lucky to have found this sort of like silicone one, but she used the metal ones that you have on your earrings. But I don't wear earrings and I don't buy them, so I use that. Good. And of course, lots of beads. I asked Leonie what her favorite colors were. She said, no, let's do green and sort of aqua blue. Somehow I already knew that. I don't ask me how. I just knew that. So I've picked out a lot of beautiful beads and charms, but let me show you sort of my collection. I'm going to use some seed beads. Sorry for the glare. These are called seed beads, I guess. I have them in all different colors. I've picked some from my white and clear collection. I keep all my beads in these containers, color coordinated. Then my green ones. Yes, aren't these lovely? I love them. Already picked some out, guys. I do have a lot of blue, so it has his own big container. Yes. Oh, mind you, I have been collecting these for almost 4 years, I guess. Almost 4. So this didn't happen overnight. I'm going to use this box. It has some silver sort of beads and end pieces that I really like to use. And then I have boxes full of charms, and I already picked some out. I was actually looking for a little bunny or a rabbit because Leonie's last name is Konijn, which translates to rabbit or bunny. Actually, bunny. So, but I couldn't find any. But I did find her initials, so I'm gonna use the L for Leonie. Let's have it this way. Yeah, you know, people might think you can't read. So I'm gonna use these. Well, I think that's for all the supplies I'm needing. Let's get started. I zoomed you in, guys, because this is going to be like very fiddly and close by. What I first want to do is divide this chain. This was the middle, that's where we put the paper clip. And I think I want to put on 6. So I want to have 2, 4, 6. No, I'm going to do 7 and 1 in the middle. So 7. And I'm going to start at one of the ends. That doesn't matter which part. So I'm taking off a piece of this metal wire. This is, let me see, about 5 inches. Yes, it could have 4 inches, but I do not want to, you know, fiddle about a lot. And I'm going to start from the bottom, so from the dangle bit, like, you know, here where I put the heart. So I'm going to start with this bead, yeah? Well, in this case, a dangle. Let's start with her initial, the letter L from Leonie. Yeah, I am putting it in a tiny bit, like a quarter of an inch, half an inch, yes. Folding it, holding it together, like so, and then I'm going to twist it. I'm going to twist the wire around itself. Yeah, it's very handy to do if you have like a dangle like this. If you start with a bead, it will be a little bit more difficult, I imagine, but this works like so. So it is attached like so. See it? It does leave a little bit of an end, but that's okay because it's going to be tucked inside of a bead. That's why I don't leave the end bit that we twist around very long. Yeah, okay. I have way too long of a piece, but that's okay because I'd rather have it being easy and then not so easy. I'm just gonna start with some lovely beads. Yeah, using this one, a nice lime green one. Yeah, be sure that the end that we left, this bit here, can you see? Yep, is in the bead now, so it doesn't stick out. So there's one. I like to alternate with seed beads and colors and such. That's why I already picked out almost all of my beads. Again, shoving it over the piece that we left here. Let's do something sort of, oh, let's do this one. A bigger one in the middle. Yes, something silvery to top it. The metal wire works really, really well. When you do this with cotton or thread or something, I will need a threader. Does that look okay? I want this to be sort of an inch long. Oh, I could use another small bead on it. Let's have something green, greenish. Yeah, I'm leaving out the dangle, see? And then this is sort of an inch long. Okay, now I'm not going to put it all the way to the end, a little bit before that. So over here I am leaving 2 or 3 of these loops, 3 of these loops, I guess. Yeah, putting it all the way through. Now this is going to be a little bit tricky. There's probably a much better way, I know, but this is how I do it. It's through the loop, and then I want to twist the metal wire around itself again. Yeah, under this bead, can you see? I'm twisting it, so making a sort of a loop again. Are you okay, little L? Yeah. A couple of times. There you go. Pull it really tight. Let's see if you can see. I twisted it around itself a couple of times. And then I cut it off as close to the bead as possible. You could also cut it longer and then try to shove it in the bead again. Well, I'm not gonna do that on camera. No, but you can if you want to. See, the cutters are not really very professional. You can do it. It's just a metal wire. Yeah, there we go. Now we have dangle number 1. Yeah, I'm gonna do K all the way to the end. Yeah. Having another piece of wire. You don't need 5 inches of wire, love. No, 3 will be more than enough. I need new cutters because this is not very hard to cut. I could also use my scissors. I was going to letter K, right? Yeah. There we go. Again, like 1/2 inch. And then twisting it around itself. And there you go. Well, now let's put some nice stuff on. A blue crystally one. I think blue and green are like cooler colors, so I'm using a lot of silver, not gold or copper or anything. I think that works better. Something metally in the middle. Oh yeah, let's do. I have this green, sort of sparkly ones. See that? Ooh, sparkly ones. This one. Be sure the thread is in the bead. Ooh, that looks nice. I kind of like it. Something metal in the middle again. Something small, lovely, small metal. Yeah, it needs more blue. Well, the blue is coming. Is this 1 inch? Almost. I'm going to have something silvery on top of it. Oh yeah, let's have this one on top. See? There's another one. Okay. I have left 3 of these holes. Yes, I'm going to put it in 4. Which is this one. You don't need to be precise, of course. With my dangle, I didn't do it precise. And I absolutely regretted it. So I thought next time I will do it a little bit more precise. Okay, again, twisting it around itself. You might hear some rain or thunder in the back. Yeah. And you might also be very happy to hear that I survived the heat. Oh my word, it was so warm. Yeah, it was almost 40 degrees. And in some parts of the world, that's like, oh well, that's normal, it's summer. But in the Netherlands, that's not normal. I can tell you now, that's not normal. These cutters, I think I better get some scissors. I think scissors will work better than this cutter. There you go. So now we have to. Now we have to. Are we done? No. I do really like these colors. That's probably why I thought, well, maybe Leonie would like them as well. I'm going to put on a little heart that says, made with love. You hear that, Leonie? I made this with love for you. Because you is such a sweetheart. She's such a good person. Yeah, I'm very happy we found each other. It's very hard to find friends that do the same sort of craft that you do. I mean, try to explain junk journaling to a non-junk journaling person. Yeah, I stopped trying to explain it altogether. Yeah, I just say, you know, I do arts and crafts. Okay, made with love. Let's see, what will we have? Oh, I have like this sort of a wooden one. It does look nice, but I need something underneath. Something underneath, something greenish. Both ends in, love, both ends. There we go. And the wooden one. Oh yeah, that does look better. Something, what? Something what? Green again. Do we need something in the middle? Yes, sure. Let's have this one. Be sure all the ends are in here. Then this one. Yeah, that looks like an inch to me. Now for the next spot, I'm going to pick this hole here. Yep. And then twisting it around itself again. A couple of times. I'm thinking about getting my scissors out, some old scissors. These are old. Let's see. Yeah, well, that works just as well as the cutter. Let's see. We have, oh, it's flipped. I have this and this. So now we need one more over here. I already cut these out. Well, I cut some pieces, 3-inch pieces. Let's have a butterfly. Yeah. Yeah, lovely butterfly. Everybody loves butterflies. And mushrooms. Butterflies and mushrooms. Or as Julie calls them, flutterbies. Flutterbies. I have another one. I have another butterfly bead. I'm gonna put this on here, of course. Start with, oh, there's another wooden one as well. Does that look okay? Of course it does. Of course it does, lovey. Sparkly bit. There we go. Something greenish. I love this one. You see? Really cute. We need one more. I'm gonna end it with this blue one. Are you? Yeah. Yes. There were 2 on here, and what did I do? I skipped one and put it in this one. Yep. Twisting, twisting, twisting. That's quite enough. If you are going to use scissors, be sure they're very old ones that you don't need to use again or hardly ever use again. There you go. So now we have 4. I have this very interesting bead. It's like a flower. See? It needs like a heart in the middle. So I am picking this blue one. Yeah. If you want some sort of interesting beads like this and you look for them in thrift shops and such, I try to find children's bracelets and necklaces. They have the most unusual, lovely, colorful beads on them. So that's probably where I found this one and the butterfly one. And so yeah, try to find those if you already have enough of the other beads. Yeah. So we have this one, and then I'm gonna put the flower one on top of it. Let's hope that will sort of work. So the blue one is in the middle. Oh yeah, look. Oh, that's so lovely. Yes, well, I like it. I hope Leonie also likes it. I think she will. I think she will. Our styles are a little bit different, not a lot, but a little bit. But the thing is, we do appreciate each other's styles, and that, I think that is important. Shall we have this one on here? It's a long one. Ooh, yes, I really like it. End it with something blue. Oh, I love it. Let's find the spots, right? I'm gonna have this over here. Yeah. And again, twisting it. Okie dokie. I am trying my cuts again. I think those will work better. Hopefully. Yep. Okay. We need 2 more. I want to use this butterfly, but not at the end. I'm going to have small heart on the bottom. Yep. Oh, we're having such lovely weather today. It's only like 23 degrees. There's a little breeze, and it's raining a little bit. I was expecting lots of thunderstorms and such, but that didn't happen, so that's okay. I love thunderstorms. I didn't used to when I was a little girl. When I was smaller, it was like my nightmare. When I was like 3 or 4 years old, maybe a little bit older even, when it started to thunder, nobody could leave the room. I don't know why, but nobody could leave the room. I was very much afraid that, I don't know what I was afraid for, but I knew that nobody could leave. This is too big. I believe that is too big, lovey. Do you have something smaller? Yeah, I have this one that has a jump ring through it. Go away, jump ring, we don't need you. That was not nice of you to say to this jump ring. You might hurt his feelings. What are we going to top it with? Something blue. Another blue one, this color. Oh, that's not an inch. No, we need one more. We were going to do the butterfly. I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot we was going to do the butterfly. This here, butterfly in the middle. Yeah, and then we need, I'm gonna end it with something green. Is this an inch? It is. It is. I used this hole. Did I? Yes, this one. Hoping this is enjoyable for you to watch. I just like to make videos that I like to watch myself, and I really like to watch it. It's relaxing, and I love to see other people's stuff that they work with. And there you go. And then I'm using my cutters again. We need just one more, right? I think so. I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, one more in the middle. Last one. Shall we do the feather on the bottom? I also really love this sort of bead. I'm gonna do this one on the bottom. Really? Are you? Yeah. Yes, I am. Something different than all the charms. It has something dangly on it, not very, very exciting, but it does have something dangly on it. So, yes, I want to use this one. And this pretty blue one. Again, this probably came from a children's bracelet or something. I have this sort of flower shape, maybe butterfly shape, I don't know. Let me put that atop here. We can. And then end it with green. Is that an inch? Yeah, I think so. Well, almost. Just gonna put this one here. It has a little head now. Okay, I'm gonna do it in the middle, which is this one where the paper clip also is. There we go. Couple more times. You can do it. Yeah. Click. And then we're done. And then we can see what the dangle looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? Ooh, I love it. Oh, Leonie, I hope you love it. If you don't, you can give it back. I wouldn't mind. Look at all of these. Yes. I like it very much. I love it a lot. Yeah. Let's see how this will look on the bottle and or in your journal. Look at this. I love it. Yes. Yeah, I had a lot of fun making this one, Leonie. I hope you really like it. Let me first show you how you can attach this to your journal with a paper clip. Yes, I like to have my dangles on the outside. So what I usually do is then clip it. This needs to go all the way to the bottom. Yes. Clip it on the top in the corner. See? Then you have a beautiful journal dangle. And I love that. This is a small one. Mine are usually like this big. Yeah, you can use it like this, or you could also put it on a page. Like, well, let's find a random page. Then put it on the outs, not on the top, or, well, you could do it on the bottom, but then you cannot stand it up anymore. So have it on the outside. Yeah, like this. You could put it on a closure. I love it. But I made it. Come on, art. I made it, let me zoom you out a little bit, for her glue bottle. So I'm just gonna take this one out. Oops. Yeah, I have this sort of end of an earring. Oh, I need to remove this from the paper clip first. Which way are we going? This way. It's like a maze. Putting the pin through the middle again. Using this earring stopper. Hopefully Leonie has a metal one. That looks much nicer. Putting it in. There you go. Yeah. Let me see if I can do this. Ooh, hopefully I do not make it dizzy. Hello, desk. Yeah. And then it looks like this. Isn't that gorgeous? It's a lot. It's longer than mine, but I do like it. I love it. Oh, Leonie, I hope you like this one. I will see you in August, and then it's all yours, this cutie. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me today. Look, it has a different sort of, yes, all my sort of storage supplies. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I will see you again tomorrow. I have no clue what I'm making, but something with paper, I promise. Thanks for hanging out. See you then. Bye.